Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pilot 1985, and welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2 and the very first episode of a completely alternate World War series using fictional countries and so on. We're currently in the capital of Lucrania, a country similar to World War II Germany. Currently, Lucrania has a king in power, and he is opposed to having his country involved in any war, and has ordered his diplomats to do everything within their power to prevent just that. However, in the event that his diplomats fail in their objective, he has ordered his military commanders to begin planning for anything possible. Now, I'll be commanding a part of this battle, but I have no idea what will happen as testing has resulted in random results. So, without further delay, let's hit start and get the show on the road. Here we are in the capital, which currently does not have a name. If you have any good names that could be used for the capital, please let me know in the comments. Here we have a train yard with 3 trains ready to go. And it looks like the officers have begun to arrive. Let's see where they go. Oh, here they appear to be heading towards this mansion here. Here comes another group of officers off in the distance. Now, for a mansion with very housing a very important meeting, you would think there'd be more guards, but maybe they're trying to stay on the down low, so to speak. There does appear to be guards patrolling on the inside. And this appears to be the last group of officers. And the officers seem to be having a smoke. Like, or so. Nope, maybe not. Wonder what's going on in their heads. Oh. As officers seem to be just hanging out. Looks like some officers went inside. Maybe they prefer to get to work. Maybe a cup of coffee. Now this map is complete made by me using Rob's Realism. And this is only part of the map, as I plan on making a larger city on the other side of this canal here. But that will have to come at a later date. We have a little block with houses, a little park behind the houses. A little guard in the back of the mansion patrolling. And train yard here with 3 engines. Wonder why they decided to have their meeting here. But well. I guess the officers would rather socialize outside rather than just get to work. Go figure. Here were 2 front guards, probably wishing they weren't here. I don't know why they have their weapons out. Pretty sure they should be strapped on their shoulders or slung. we hear s- seem to hear planes off in the distance, and we have plane with non-Ukrainians markings. And they've begun to bomb the state. Oh, look at that. Another plane. Oh! And they've attacked the railroad yard. It looks like they've destroyed 2 of the trains. And what's this? Another train. And we see. What's this? Those are in Ukrainian uniforms, and they've opened fire on the Ukrainian guards. Now, I've not picked a name for this country yet. I would rather people pick that name. So if you have a name for this country, please let me know. And ooh, and it seems like there's a lot of infantry. Looks like this train was completely packed with infantry. Oh, that I'm telling you, that whenever there's only one way, or rather more than one way in, it's always a death trap. Now there is this huge hole in the wall, but the AI seems like it doesn't want to go through that hole. He would have one officer just shooting off his pistol in the back. Oh, grenade out. Oh, and it's gonna. It looks like it. Oh no, maybe it didn't kill any. And the AI seems to just enjoy wall hugging. So let's go ahead and take command of some of these guys to get them away from the wall. Like, I don't know why the AI just does that. They always hug the wall whenever the AI is in command. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea, but yeah, it is what it is. And it looks like the Ukrainian guards are finally decided to come out. But there's still a lot of hostile infantry. And I guess I'll start taking charge. Let's see. Now there is an extremist faction among the Ukrainian military, and they're completely opposed to the king's way of thinking. And in fact, they were the ones who orchestrated this attack. Oh. Jeez. And we have infantry. Let's go ahead and offload them on this side of the map of the train. Why so much infantry? Let's offload this guy. Go ahead and move this guy forward to give the infantry some fire support. Now, I have yet to name this extremist faction. If you have any ideas for a name, please put them in the comments. Looks like they're gonna keep going. But oh, what's this? Oh, the Ukrainian Home Guard appears to have been deployed to respond to this attack. But I highly doubt that they're capable of going against these elite troops of the extremist faction. Let's go ahead and move this guy up front. And where's that other vehicle? Let's move him up front as well. Move this up front. And let's get some more tanks up here. Now, I am limited on points, so gonna have to play this as carefully as I can. Ooh, and that guy's just letting loose with the machine gun. Let's try to get an airstrike going. See if we could do damage to his half track. Home Guard half track seems to be pushing up. Oh, and that airstrike was a complete failure. Oh, looks like our tank is pushing up. Looks like we don't have any infantry left. Let's get some more infantry up here. Definitely gonna need another tank. Offload here. The hell? Oh, lovely AI. I don't know. Let's go ahead and move our half tracks up to give them some machine gun fire. Infantry appears to be moving up on its own. No. Looks like we managed to push the home guard back. I mean, they are the home guard, so not as trained as regular troops. And we just had a tank disabled. Looks like they've brought in some regular troops. Let's try to get some heavy support here with some more tanks. Man, where's he going? Attack these guys, dude. It's only two tanks firing. Then that tank's now disabled. Looks like our reinforcements are moving up. Looks like more faction and ooh. Looks like more vehicles, but they seem to be oh. Yeah, let's get them out of there. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, a lot of them have been disabled. See if we can do some damage. Oh, we'd hit something back there. Alright, that's stop heading. Let's try this. Something's caught fire. Oh yeah. Jeez. I think at this point I don't even need to do anything else. The AI, by some stroke of bad luck, has managed to get most of its forces destroyed. Yep. Oop. The AI has lost this fight completely, I believe. So we'll go ahead and call it a wrap there. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and clean things up a bit. Let's get these tanks up, destroy the last of these low list forces. 38. Let's go ahead and just repair these vehicles. Bring these infantry up. We still got loyal. We still got home guard units. Let's call in some more infantry because these guys are probably gonna need help. Looks like we're close to securing the train yard. See. Oh. Come on. Guess that wasn't gonna do. Let's see. Let's see. Jeez, the little tanks are friggin' beastly. Come on, come on. APCR, do the job. Jeez. Just how much of a beating can these guys take? Oh, and he's dead. Definitely, yep, he's smoking. He's dead. All that leaves is this tank right here. Which I'm surprised with that many hits, it's still going. And with that said, it looks like everything's done. The extremists have won this battle, Loyalists have lost, and the survivors will be taken prisoner. So let's go ahead and look at the casualties. Yellow is friendly. Red is obviously hostiles. Lots and lots of casualties. There's so many tanks lost. Now this again is the first episode in this series. The capital still of Ukraine still needs a name. The king needs a name. And the leader of the extremist faction needs a name. Matter of fact, also this country needs a name. The country that provided most of the infantry in the initial stages of the battle. And with that said, we'll go ahead and end it here. You guys have a great day, and hit that like and subscribe button, please.